Good afternoon. Here is the national news from BGI TV, Baba Gbagede Imo Television. I'm Jubril Munirat. First are the major highlights for the national news. Train attack. One hostage shot by terrorist, critically wounded. Soldiers open fire on teenager picking snails. 3 dead in multiple accidents along Lagos-Ibadan Expressway. Again, bandits abduct medical director and others in Zamfara State. Suspected bandits invade farm in Sokoto, rustle over 300 cattle. Finally, Ogun State semi-literate unionist enforcing strike beats up journalists for walking. Now the news in details. Mohammed Ali Amin, one of the passengers abducted together with about 60 others when terrorists attacked the Abuja-Kaduna train, has been shot and fatally wounded by a terrorist guarding them in the forest. A source said the shooting happened on Monday during a friendly exchange of fire at the forest between the terrorists guarding the victims and preventing them from possible escape. Malam Tukur Mamu, the lead mediator who had earlier facilitated the release of 11 of the victims with the support of other stakeholders, has confirmed that Mohammed Ali Amin is alive but in a critical health situation. According to the Malam, even though such an incident that resulted in the shooting can happen, it could also be intentional acts from them for the purpose of sending a message. Killing of their victims is something we can do now. He further said, they have threatened to do that before. Government must be prepared to take full responsibility if they didn't act fast. A yet-to-be-identified teenage boy was on Monday night shot dead by a Nigerian military officer securing an oil facility in the oil-rich Ogulaga community in Burutu local government area of Delta State. The teenager, who was in the company of some of his friends, had gone to pick snails close to an oil tank farm, where some men of the Nigerian army were securing. On sighting them, the military officers opened fire on them, leading to the teenager's death, while others were arrested. Protecting the corpse of the teenager around the community, the youth demanded the arrest and prosecution of the hearing officer. Three persons have been killed in a multiple accident along the Lagos-Ibadan Expressway on Wednesday morning. The accident involved a microcar marked BDJ257XF, a truck with registration number T4916LA, and an unmarked truck. The crash occurred around Mile 12 Market at the Ogere axis of the highway. The public education officer for the Road Safety Corps, Ogun Sector Command, Florence Okpe, confirmed the incident to journalists in Abeokuta, Ogun State. According to her, the accident involved 7 persons, comprising 1 female adult and 6 male adults. She explained that while 3 persons lost their lives, the remaining persons were rescued unhurt. Her medical doctor, identified as Dr. Mansour Mohammed, and many other people have been abducted again by the notorious bandits operating in Zamfara State. The state's chapter of the Nigerian Medical Association, NMA, has condemned the attack, urging the federal and the state governments to rise up to the security challenges. Dr. Mansour, who is the Director General of SH0OT General Hospital, was said to have been kidnapped on Saturday, June 25, 2022, along SH0OT Magami Road, as bandits blocked the road. BGI TV learned that many passengers were also kidnapped in the operation. BGI TV also reports that the security operatives in the states now appear helpless as the bandits continue to unleash terror attacks in every part of the state. Suspected bandits have invaded Adia farm located close to the Sultan Abubakar III International Airport in Bodinga local government area of Sokoto State and rustled over 300 cattle. Speaking to journalists, owner of the farm, Abdullahi Hadiya, said over 135 cows and over 180 rams are missing as at Wednesday morning. He called on the authorities to confront the challenge of insecurity so that citizens can go about their daily business without fear. He also said the security staff recovered some of the animals in a nearby bush while lamenting the loss of jobs this incident may trigger. Finally, a reporter in Ogun State, Daoud Olatunji, and two other journalists were on Tuesday harassed and beaten by overzealous union members enforcing the strike order in the state. The Nigerian Labour Congress and the Trade Union Congress in the state have declared an indefinite strike on Monday to press home their demand for payment of their contributory pensions and other allowances. The journalists, who were monitoring compliance and the situation of the strike across government establishments, met resistance from the union members at the Ogun State General Hospital, Ijaye, Abeokuta. The members, armed with canes, were sighted at the entrance of the state hospital, forcing any worker that resumed work contrary to the strike order to return home. On getting to the hospital, Olatunji, the news reporter, Adejoke Adeleye, and another reporter, Tutu Shobowale, were accosted at the gates. Apparently angry with the situation, the union members mocked Olatunji and rained blows and slaps on him, insisting he should leave the premises. Efforts to explain that he was doing his job were rebuffed as the semi-literate union members pounced on the reporter. That was the national news from BGI TV. But before we go, here's a quick recap of our major highlights once again. Train attack. One hostage shot by terrorists, critically wounded. Soldiers open fire on teenager picking snails. 3 dead in multiple accidents along Lagos-Ibadan Expressway. Bandits again abduct medical doctor and others in Zamfara State. Suspected bandits invade farm in Sokoto, rustle over 300 cattle. Finally, Ogun semi-literate unionist enforcing strike beats up a reporter for walking. Don't forget to follow us on all our social media pages. On Facebook, Gbagede Imo with Alawiye Adebayo. On Instagram, Gbagede Imo _22. On YouTube, Baba Gbagede Imo TV. Kindly click on the red subscribe button, like, comment, and share. For advert placement, please call the number showing on your screen. Thank you for watching. Good afternoon once again. I'm Jubril Munirat.